things. First one is stand up. They'll start standing up. It's important to control the neck. Go. As they really struggle to get vertical posture, I'm going to uncross my feet. My knees come together. My hands slide down to the ankles. At an angle, point your knees. And boom, you're back up in the mount position. Now, if she stands up too quickly and I wasn't able, boom, I can go into a tripod sweep where I was able to secure one ankle. That's what goes to the hip, secondary leg, hooks behind the knee. Now from here, I'm going to make a push. As she falls, I transfer. Boom. Now you're on the side. Then we have another thing that they may do is once they put their hands on the floor, they just sit back. They don't really stand up, but they sit back. I can uncross my feet now. Bring this hand over, hip bump, and now I'm on top of her. Okay? Perhaps she doesn't want to do much. She's just standing here. Maybe I want to do something else. Boom. Same hands on the floor. Secure the wrist. Reach up. Secure your own wrist. Start moving around till you set her up with a kimura right from here. Then you have, she brings her hands in on my chest. Yeah, she's fighting this. Boom. I re-put her hands on the floor. I lift her elbow up and I slide my knee in, foot on the hip. This hand now slides, if you go around here. This hand here now slides from here all the way to the wrist. And I start pointing her in that direction. I bring this foot over. Keep this hand in your pocket. I can remove this and now start sideways, sideways. Now we need to get her flat. I'll stretch both my feet flat out. Once I stretch my feet, I'll wiggle my hips to the right slightly. I start sitting up, and now I'll secure her wrist, and you look for that hand to tap. This one, you can't see it, but that one, you slowly go forward till you get a tap from there. Beauty about moves like this, from that setup there, is that you can do other stuff. Knee, boom, locked up. Now I have her in a triangle trap. Come around here. From here, I can lift my hips. Now I can take this hand, bring it to the opposite side. I re-lower my hips. Now I can secure either on the hip or the floor. But the important part is to create an angle now, so you can try to get your feet to the front of her shoulder and get a perfect lock in here. Now I just squeeze, you're gonna get a tap. But I can also switch this up and switch it right back into an arm bar from here. I can also switch this back up if all ends back into omoplata again. And we start working this whole drill that we covered from there. And then the final one, if the arm's just here and you really wanna secure arm bar, foot on the hip, securing tight, create that angle, okay? Create that angle there. Now I can bring this foot over. Now I have that arm bar from there. Pulls that arm bar out. We can either go omoplata, or I can bring this leg back over and start attacking the kimura again. Incidentally, if she keeps her arms here, she's not safe. Sometimes they think they are, but they're not. Come around here. There's an opening down here, even if she grabs her hands. Sometimes they'll do that. I lift, and I take my hand, I slide right through here. Boom. Now my hand, cups here. Now I'll start extending this arm to my neck, and I'll start switching this back up to a triangle, back on. We can go on and on from here. Boom. I could just go on and on from submission to submission. It's a chain reaction of stuff that you can go for. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.
Cut.